Hi friends, this is Gail O'Neill, and I teach stamping. I hope you enjoy.
So I'm going to put these up here. The first thing I want to do, because I was going to pre-do this so you didn't have to watch me, but then there's people who really never see anything embossed, so I'm just going to try and do this quickly. So I'm using hand penned, gotta love them, and where's my ink? Versamark. And I've already done the static, anti-static. All right, so we'll do that. There it is. I'm like, where's my embossing powder? Okay, so we'll do this quickly. And then it'll be ready. So the only thing I really didn't try this on was regular cardstock, but I found out, which I thought I couldn't, but I can, use alcohol. Oh, where's all the ones I have cut? Because I never pulled one, a plain one. White. Oh, okay, we'll do very vanilla. That'll work. All right, so I've got that when we do the alcohol. So let me put this away. All right, I got to stamp a few. Now, I also did not try it on this new linen paper we have, and this actually has like a sticky back. So it's like really thin, but we're going to try it on that too. So I'm going to stamp it twice on that. And I just cut like a 4x6 piece, so we'll get these all ready. The ones for the cards I already have cut out. So there's for alcohol. And there's for my glycerin and water. Oh yeah. Now I've always watercolored with glycerin with the pencils. This is going to be very interesting. I can already tell. Okay. I love playing. All right, so here's some of the things I did. Oh, let me cover this up. Oh, I still have to stamp. Never mind. We still have to stamp these so they're ready. What a jerk. Okay. Thanks, Alice. Hi, Carol. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Shar. All right, so we're going to put one there. I don't know if we'll get to all of them, because I'm sure you want to see my cards too. Okay, and then we need, this is the best so far, because with the chalks, and I'm going to take a second one out, you really need a paper with tooth to it, which is like, you know, the roughness of the paper. So it has something to grab onto. Oh, I also use this. Oh my. This has to be in everybody's collection of dies. I just love it. The greenery die. Oh, I love it. Okay. I'm getting off like whatever here. All right, so we've got that. So let's stamp a couple on here. I think 2 will be more than enough. Like 2 of them I'll do complete, and then the rest we'll just do like sections to see how it goes. Okay, I think that's all I have to stamp. And I think I'm going to cut this off so it's not totally wasted. and I don't get it all dirty. So we can use that for little things. Okay. Oh, I got ink all over. Okay, so we're going to start out with this. And my grater. So this was with alcohol. So the alcohol evaporates out, and then you have that what's left. Got to go this way. What I found is it collects in there, and then you have a mess. So I'm trying to just get a little bit out. So we got that one. Now we want the purple. And I didn't want to do this in advance because I figured for sure I would hit it and it would go everywhere. So this really isn't like using the sprinkles that we used to have. Oh, I should have cleaned that one out, but I got that there. So just grate yourself some powder, and then the mossy meadow. Maybe I'll do some red, just for kicks and giggles. Okay. Of course, it's all over the other card. So you can use, and I didn't pull mine out, I've just been like, you know, blowing it. But the thing we used to have for our markers, or if you have like one of those baby ear, nose, whatever it was, a nose thing, use that to just push some air around. Or a big brush is good too, because it lightly gets it off. All right, so I'm going to start with, I need a block. So let's take this one and a blend. So this I'm just going to put to the side for a minute. So we're going to take a little bit of glycerin, just like a drop and a half, and I'm going to mix it with some water. Now, in your blender pens, it's already glycerin and water in there. Booger sucker, yep, that's what it is, booger sucker. And not glue boogers either. So, if you get that like that, then, oh, let me just mention too, when you first get these, like, they look kind of shiny. I didn't get the shininess off. So I was having trouble getting, you know, like some of the color off. I was like, what? You know, but after a little while, from your fingers and from using it, and I did a background where, let me see. Oh, I forgot to stamp it on the other thing. I'll just do backgrounds on that. I don't know. Maybe it's by the cards I did. Here it is. Like, this is just taking that and just going that way. So that kind of wears it off. This was doing sprinkles, just like I did into the little cups. And then this, you're going to see how I do that in a minute. All right. So I dip it in here, take some, I guess we'll do a purple one again. Maybe I'll do let's see, do a red one. So you can, just like you're coloring anything else, you know, start darker the bottom and then let it blend up. And when it starts to feel dry, because this is going to soak up the powder and dry out your tip. So then go back into your glycerin and water, pick up some more. And color. You can go back and do your shading. Let me go down a little bit so you can see it. So like in there I want more shading, like around there. So you can go back and, you know, put that in and then blend up. You can leave some of it white. So when I think I have too much on it, like I move on to the other one and then come back. And then you can go back in if you need to. But it's pretty fast coloring. So I'm going to just go like quickly on that and then come back and do some of that shading. Alright, so now I want to put in a little bit more of that shading. So in there, around that. So you can always layer some more on top of it. Now you can also use a paintbrush. I didn't play with it yet, but you can. Okay, so let me do this other big flower. So I'm going to do like more of the light, but I'll get the dark there. Then you can go back in, put in some little marks. Yes, this is in the new catalog, Soft Pastel Assortment. Yep. And see what I did? These are the colors: Daffodil Delight, Mango Melody, Poppy Parade, Gorgeous Grape, Mossy Meadow, Granny Apple Green, Coastal Cabana, and Night of Navy. Woohoo! Yeah, baby! I've been saying for years that they should bring our past. They never should have taken them away. Because especially for beginners, they are the easiest to put color down. To learn how to, you know, color. Alright, so I'm going to clean that off. And I'm going to grab, now this is Mango Melody, but I've been using that for like everything yellow basically. And I want that pretty dark. So kind of smash it. You don't even have to swipe like I was. Like I'm just smashing it in there. But with the side, you don't want to ruin your tip. Okay, we're going to move on to the green. And you can also do this. So I'm going to lay some color down like that. And then just take and blend it out. but it dries. You also, I'll show you when I do the one background, you want to spray it. Now I used hairspray, but I am going to get some Krylon. I mean, the hairspray's okay. And you can just go to the dollar store and get, you know, a little dollar can. So now if you want to make some more darker color, so really the two blues are the only ones that you can really shade with, but so you can put a little bit of that in there. And a little bit there. Okay, so there's one quick one. All right, so that was that. Now we'll do this one in purple. So now where's my bottle? So this is, oh, you know what, instead of the spray, because I'm gonna do it with this anyway. Did I fill it? I even filled it. Oh, I'm amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna put a few drops. I thought you didn't need a fixidant unless you use them dry. Oh no, I'll show you. I'll show you on one in a second. Whoever said that is lying. So I'm going to put some alcohol in there. Okay, so this is, whoa. Oh, that's dark. All right, I'm going to put some up there because I just want it to go on like light first. So remember, this is with the alcohol. That's supposed to be green. And when it dries, it does dry lighter, except for where I just did that. But you know how things go. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry a little bit. Even though it dries quicker. Does the percentage of alcohol matter? This is 91% I always use. I don't use the, so I don't know if the other would work. The lower. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. So to clean it, I just, to switch colors. All right, so we're going to do a little green. And I think I will mix, I did do the light green. Duh. All right, so this light green is going to be a little darker because I have some on it. So depending on how much you put in here is how dark or how light it's going to get. Oh, I forgot that flower. So but it's pretty quick. And it's a watercolor look, so you don't have to make yourself like crazy, you know, staying in the lines. Just get your color down. I'm working a little faster than I normally would, so I can get all these techniques in. All right, so I'm pretty happy with that. So clean it off. Okay. Yellow. Or a mango. So we've got that. And I didn't really experiment mixing colors. which I'm sure you can do too. Okay, this one. Oop, it's going to be dark again. That's okay. We want it dark there. Then ta-da! So then I can also go back, put in some more shading here. Oh, too much. Oh! Alright, so I want to thin that out. Thin, thin. It's forgiving. Alright, I gotta let that dry again. But I think I'm gonna leave it alone. And a little bit right there. Okay. So that one was with the glycerin, that's with the alcohol. So now let's try. Oh, I'm afraid. Alright. We're gonna try the linen, because this is really an experiment here. Let's do a blue flower. Alright, so I want to be very careful, so I'm going to put some up there, if you can see it. Deep breath. So, ooh, ooh. So, ooh. Ooh, this is interesting. Because it really, I'll put some more in there. Like you can see it really absorb into the fabric. But now I want to try something. Dun. Let's try the balmy blue. Oh my God. So I think on this you're going to use up more of your alcohol ink. But oh my God. I know we're off subject now, but you know what happens when you're playing and you think of something? Oh my God. Okay. So we know it works with the markers. Oh. All right, let's go back to this. That's so pretty. And I don't even mind that it's bleeding out. Not one bit. I mean, if it was a person bleeding out, I think I'd mind, but not this. Oops. Yeah, like this really wants to grab in because it's wet. We'll have to try some other stuff on this. All right, this is going to be like another day to really play, but I do like the look of it. I love the look of that, but I do like the look of that too. I just need some more playing time. All right, let's move on. So we did that one. Now, that is, oh yeah, here's regular, which the glycerin didn't work. Glycerin, I mean, it was eh. But let's try regular cardstock. Okay, so this is a definite better result than the glycerin and water. Let's see. Actually, no, this works too. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. It worked on the regular cardstock. Something I did didn't, though. Because with this, you can even get your, like your flicks in. You know, more shading. Now you see how that's still moving? It stays right on. No, that's not so bad. You'll see on the backgrounds you really have to spray. No, it's fine on cardstock. Okay. So glycerin. You know what I want to do? And I don't have that coating off on all of these. It is on the ends. Like there. See, now this isn't moving as good as the blue. Maybe I'm just not getting enough liquid. Pretty fast though, just to get some color in, you know, very similar to when we use the other. Oh, what didn't work, I tried the whatchamacallit technique, yeah, with the Versamark Resist, and I did that one first, so I wasn't getting a lot of color on my cotton then. But now more is coming off, so we could try that, but not tonight. Okay, so it does work on that, and so does the alcohol, because we just did that with both, right? Right, I think. Either way, it works. Let me just see. Yeah, it's not really smearing too much. It's not really. But on the, well, these I sprayed. Let me see. These I didn't. Here it is. I guess it depends on how heavy you put it on. Alright, so let's do this one. So here on black, and I'm just going to scribble color into each section that I want. So that was that. We're going to do, oh, and then there's something I got to show you. Oh, yeah. It's the weirdest thing. Okay, so we just scribbled some color in there. Now I'm going to take a Q-tip. And these are, I got them on Amazon a while back. So they have like a pointy tip and a very tight tip on this side. So they're much better for crafting. Now, also, besides that, I've had these for years. Fantastics coloring tool. There's like different points. So all of these work. This kind of works faster than a Q-tip in reality, but those were a gift. But this works fast. But for those of you that are demonstrators, this is like, you know, an awesome way to teach newbies to color. So, same Q-tip, I'm just turning it around. That's too pointy. Because you don't want to knock off your embossing either. So, did I get them all? Alright, so the only thing I still have to do is the center. So there is that. And that's on one of the cards tonight. This will definitely smudge. See it? And it's on my finger. So I do recommend a little hairspray. Alright, so we did that one. Alright, we're going to do, let me get this in half so I don't waste the whole thing. These are what? Let's see, did I guess right? Yep. Alright, so now we're going to take, where's my, there it is. So we're going to take and put some color down like that. Let's do some blue. Let's do some red. I hope they come out with a few more colors. Like I would like a white one, something more pink. I mean, I could take the red and the yellow and mix it, but so now this is not going to spread like the sprinkles we used to have. So this is with alcohol. And then when it dries, it curls up, and I put it through my laminator. So it all depends on the look. If you have something you want to do, it kind of would make like, you could make like a night sky or something. I don't know, but that's that. Then, watch this. This, did I do that with, yeah, I did that with alcohol. So that's the green. Now watch it disappear, kinda. That's so you can paint on the dark colors. And then here's the purple. Purple and yellow. So that when I put that down, I went, oh yeah, that's not going to work. But when that dries, it comes back to life. So it's going to be like a muted color, but how pretty is that? So here's one that I did, and here it is on Night of Navy. You can see it, right? as it, let me give it a little boost. Ain't that cool? So you could do a lot with the alcohol. Okay, now we're going to take this piece and we're going to take, yeah, I'll be going over an hour today. I can see that because I still have to do the cards. Something just happened on my computer. All right, I'm good. All right, so this is the, you know, embryo dog. And we're going to take a little of this. We'll do it in a few spots. A little of this. Some of this. Then we are going to spritz it with water. Will it smear if you pass your fingers after it dries? Let me see. On this one, because these I didn't. Yep. So you really want to spray it. You want to use a fixative, and it's a quick fix. This will too. Well, you can see these didn't even melt all the way. Like I could have put more liquid on them. We'll see what that does after it dries. Stick it up there. Oh, and then I got to do one other thing, but that's part of a card. All right. So, water. So you're going to squirt that with water. Now, you're only going to get like a very light background out of this. Although, seems to be getting a little bit more when you put it back on wet. Or it just shows like it's more, I don't know. Yeah, it's darker. Which one didn't I do? Oh, no. That one, Gail. Do, 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 do. I think probably get another couple. Just don't want it to get, you know, like muddy. Like it's starting to. So at some point you have to like wipe it off and start again. But there's a background. This is the only stamp I tried. There are some other interesting background stamps that we have, but I didn't try any. So that is that. Now let me switch this over, and then we're going to start the cards. And I'm going to do them out of order. I'm doing card number 2 first, which is that one. Okay, just so we can do the background technique. And I'm sure, like, after I'm done, I'm going to go, oh, I didn't show them that, and I didn't show them that. Because I really did play with, like, a lot of stuff. I really did. But there's so much more to play. Alright, so again, watercolor paper. This is that die. Isn't that to die for? Look at that. I love it. I love it. Alright, piece of paper. Hey. How do I want this? This way. So I'm going to tape this down. This is one of the new... Okay, I'll tape it the other way. The way it'll work. Okay, so we got that down. Now, we're going to do the same... I'm going to do the same thing. Well, you just wish it as I do it, and then we're all doing it. Okay. Here goes the surgeon. This way. So, I'm going to put some there. And I'm going to put some there. It's not going to be exactly like the other one. Then, I'm going to put some here. There. And we'll make it mostly blue. Now we're going to take a cotton ball. So this is when you want a very light, subtle background. And I'm just going to turn it over. Now you don't want to, like I was just doing sideways, you really want to pounce more so that you're not going underneath. And you can kind of see like what you have. So if you want more, you can add a little more. I want some there. Did you move? You moved. It moved again. Well, we'll see what we come up with. Timber. Timber. Okay, ready for the reveal? Yeah, it went underneath. It's all right. There it is. So it's a very subtle, although my other one, maybe I used the other yellow. I don't know, my other one was darker. I must have rubbed harder and lied. I'm putting it back on. Hold on. This can work. If I turn it around, this can, it can and it will. I want it a little darker. This time I'm rubbing. We'll see if it goes underneath. Because we don't want it underneath. Although it kind of brushed off, didn't it? Alright, more powder is the trick. Where's the other one? Oh, I used the wrong one for the wrong one. I don't care. All is fair and fun and games. Okay. I think that's going to be better. Reveal again. What? And where's my big brush? Right in front of my face. Let's do it this way first. Okay, that's better. And I'm going to spray it. Slightly. I'm not giving it a heavy dose. Maybe I will. It's still not a heavy dose. All right, so you're going to get, this is like, mess. All right, let's put this baby together. And I'm going to clean my hands a little bit. I think my hairspray is old. I probably should use the tape. Probably, you think? Yeah. I'm going to lift this up a little. All the comments went away? I see comments. Not that I'm looking, but I see comments. Did I get that? I did get that. I hate to cover this paper up. It's so pretty. Okay, this is going to go on that. We'll use the glue. And there. Okay, and we are going to, let me put this away, and maybe I can get a few things off the desk. We're not using that one. That came out pretty, but it's definitely got to be sprayed. Ooh, that doesn't want to stay, does it? All right, so we are going, wee. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So that, and we're gonna put that on that. And this goes down about there. I'm getting fingerprints on everything. And then the butterfly, we're just going to put down in the middle. And then finish it off with a few gems. So there is card number 1, 2. I'll flip them around in the directions before I post it. Okay, card number 2. So it's fairly easy to see what I did. This is from the contour. And that's the one that exactly like we did. Now, this is the shimmer vellum. And I took, where is it? It comes in the penned flowers. So this is 3/4 of an inch. And the first one I did better because I thought I had to really stay by the edge. But this is 1/4 of an inch. So if you do it that way, then put it on again that way, you're going to get the 2 lines stitched in the center. So that's basically what I did. What she did. Okay, let's put this together. So again, once you have a bunch of flowers made and different colors, you can just throw cards together in different ways. Just looking over to see if my other one stayed together. It's kind of popping up in a spot or two. But I can fix it. Okay. Now, I don't know that it so much matters on this. I'll know more when I do some other. But I bought this vellum tape, and it's refillable, and it's called glue tape. I'll have to look. Plus, I can't see what the brand is, but you know where I got it. All right. So I don't know how good it is on regular vellum, but it's pretty good on there. Wrong one. All right, now let's see what I got here. Oh, I forgot to do that. No, I'm just going to do them plain, because you know how I made my little lines in there. So one is going to go here like that. Let's see. I don't want to open. Oh, look at that. Got one. And that's going to go right there. Now I'm happy. Just needed something. I forgot to put glue on them. Good job, Gail. Good job. Who caught that? Well, that one doesn't matter. I just need a spot there. And then that'll be fine. And then a spot here. And that'll be fine. Hi, Deb. Thank you. And then that here. And that too will be fine. All right, this one's going to get thanks in Night of Navy. And then we need some gilded gems to finish it off. Come to me, my baby, my baby. All right, some gilded gems. And don't forget, if you want the class from the other day, to let me know. So, one there. What? Oh, that's popping up. And then a little one right, yeah, there. So that's card number 2. One more to go. All right, here's card number 3. Just like that. Oh, I might have to take another one. All right, so I use that again. Yay! I love it. An evening evergreen. These two colors look good together. So that. So this piece is 3 3/4 by 5. And then these I cut in strips. They were each 2 by 5. But then I did the edges. Oh, you could do it that way too, but I didn't. So we're going to glue them that way. Ooh. And I didn't think of it till now, but I really think this flower needs like something behind it. So that it pops out more. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to make myself nuts. So I've got that. I've got that one. Ooh. And I've got that one. And I'm going to pop part of that up. All right. I guess it was the right spot. You wish it into place, and then I'll do it. Get out. Okay, so we're gonna pop. Maybe I'll pop more of it than I did before. I think so. I think so. I'm only going to glue the stem part. Everything's a little gritty here. All right, let's put that there. And this one is going to say, feel better, friend. And then a few gems. I guess that one wanted to be it. Okay, when you use the pastels, I don't know where it went now, my white eraser, but you can erase. Oh, white one's gone. I've lost a few things in the last couple days. They just like whoosh into my desk or something. But yeah, like if you put pastels on something or you go over and you don't want it there, you can erase it off. So that's card number 3. And you know what? I just want to wipe this off before I bring everything back, because it's really nasty. Better. 1, 2, and whoops, 3. Put that one in the middle. Monkey in the middle. Bye, Fran. Thank you. And yep, a few of these. That one really needs to be sprayed. Oh, and then your mistakes. This one was like a sheet that I did. I just rubbed it down and then with a big fat brush that I use with alcohol. But I didn't like it as a background, but it worked out great for cutting out some butterflies. So there's those. And thanks, everybody. I'll be doing more things with them. And little by little, you know, do something, I guess. So thanks, everybody, for being here. And I'll be back Saturday coloring. I'm not sure about Sunday. I might be here because if there's like really a, you know, gas shortage, we're not going anywhere. So, yep. Thanks again. Good night, everybody.